Girl, so I'm up, right? I'm up working on another video, right? I'm up working on a whole other video. Girl, so why did Zeus drop an extended cast of Baddies USA? Basically a category just for Bad Girls Club girls. BGC girl. Let's get into it. Nobody cannot tell me that they don't like Natalie. Okay. Like, it's one thing to bring back Rolly and DTB. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rolly, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Rolly has the choice to stay, Zeus is always going to let her come back. They're always going to have that loyalty to Rolly. DTB is just a star altogether. So, of course, I get it. Okay. It's still messy because she be swearing up and down that they're not going to be a part of the show, especially DTB girl. She done fired DTB like 5 times already. All right. It's still messy that you're bringing her Opps and bringing bitches that you know she don't like. But this is like, girl, you cannot convince me that Zeus likes Natalie. Like, Zeus, they don't like you, girl. They don't like you, girl. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Jayla, now y'all know Gretchen is on the show. They gotta get that no shade, girl. Girl, your tooth was on the floor. Last time I seen you, your tooth was on the floor. No, not the last time I seen you. The last time I seen you, you know, Big Lex did what she did. Oh, Big Lex, girl. You gotta get both of them. You gotta get both of them. You have to get both of them. I completely forgot that you was into it with Big Legs. So Jayla, let's run down your list of faves. Okay, let's run down your list of faves. Gretchen, you gotta get that hoe. Yeah, you gotta get that hoe. I said what I said. Last time I seen you and Gretchen, baby, you was on the floor and so was your tooth. You gotta get that hoe. You gotta get her. Nigga this and nigga that, nigga this and nigga that. She told you up because you didn't like the fact, girl, you gotta get that hoe. I said what I said. You two still got some unfinished business, okay? You gotta get her. I said what I said. Next, Big Legs. Last time I seen you and Big Legs, girl, I don't know, girl. Girl. Now we know Big Legs don't like you. We know Dolly don't like you. Last time you seen you and Dolly never ran it back at the reunion, but we know what happened the last time you seen Dolly or the last time y'all was on the season together. Baby, you sent her home. She might need that, okay? She might need that. We don't know, though. We don't know. Now, Summer, you were also into it with Summer, too. So, Jayla got the big 3, and she got Gretchen. I'm trying to think of who else. I don't think that she's beefing with nobody else. You got to run that. But I know you're going to run that, though, because you ain't no scary-ass hoe. I know you're going to run that because you are not scary, all right? But Gretchen, if you don't get the big 3, or if you don't get into it with the big 3, that whole Gretchen, you gotta get her. Yeah. She had your tooth on the floor. Girl, she was the tooth fairy, girl. She literally took your tooth. Your tooth was on the floor, baby. You had to go backstage because of what Gretchen did. You gotta get her. And she's always scratching and clawing. Gretchen is always, girl, scratching and clawing at your faces. I don't know, girl, because Gretchen fight dirty, though. I'm not going to lie, girl. Gretchen going to get you how she going to get you, girl. Gretchen literally put her fingers in Jayla's mouth and got the pulling like she was a dentist or something. Like, and not only that, but like I said, girl, Gretchen just fight dirty altogether. She like to bite. She going to get you how she going to get you. Like I said, you got to get Gretchen, but you got to watch out, girl, because Gretchen, girl, that's a dirty fighter right there, girl. She don't fight fair. She take it to the extreme. Gretchen take it to hell every single time. All right, you gotta get her, and I'm pretty sure you still got that bite mark on your chest. Yeah, you gotta get that hoe. Anyways, Camilla, girl, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you know, you know, Camilla and Tinkerbella been going back and forth since Baddies Midwest. Okay, wait, no. Since Baddies Caribbean, okay, I believe. Because Camilla, now y'all know how Camilla, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, Camilla is a big internet girl. Camilla is a big internet gangster, which confused me because Camilla got on the show and she wasn't yeah, okay, it just wasn't matching up. But Camilla, girl, I just know, girl, I'm not even going to put my hope too much in you. I'm not going to do it because I feel like the last time you low-key but high-key let me down. Baby, I thought you was going to come on Baddies East and tear through the chin. You did not. And I was very much disappointed. However, I'm still excited to see you on my screen. You know, I'm still excited to see. I'm excited to see Camila. I am. But like I said, Camila got some problems. Okay, Camila got problems. She got some feuds. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Mind you, Camila damn near be talking about everybody. Okay, Camila damn near be talking about everybody because, like I said, Camila get online. And she get the popping it about the episodes, okay? And the girls sometimes respond to her, sometimes they don't, you know. But the beast that I think of so far is Rolly. Last time we seen you versus Rolly, baby, she had your ass laid out on the floor. Rolly was tearing through you too at the reunion, okay? And y'all been going back and forth online ever since then. So, you know, I don't really need to even say much, okay? Because I'm not going to lie, like I said, Camila be popping it. Girl, Camila be popping it. Camila be popping it. I'm not playing, y'all. She be popping it. Girl, you need to stand on the stuff that you talking about online. However, you need to get you some fighting lessons, girl, because the fights with all of your fights last season just were not it, okay? You fought Natalie, not last season, child. Baddies East. You fought Natalie. You faded into the background immediately after that. You fought Natalie. You made up with her. Okay. Just for y'all to end up beefing right now to this day. You faded into the background. Your fight with Rolly, girl. She had you laid out, girl, in a girl on your back, missionary style, girl. Girl, you gotta get her. I'm just saying, like, you need your lit back. Like, I don't like how you went out on Baddies East. I don't like how she went out on Baddies East. I said what I said. I will. That level of respect will always be there because Camila is Camila. All right, girl. But I'm just saying, I don't like how you went out. I feel like you need to get Natalie. You need to get that hoe. You need to get her. Now, Rolly and Camila, I do see them making up, but I feel like it's still going to be static there because, like I said, even after they fought on Baddies East reunion, they still be going back and forth, okay? Camila still be popping it. She's still, girl, and so in Rolly in every way, girl, possible. Natalie and Camila, which is baffling to me because when Natalie was crashing out the other day on live, when she was crashing out and confronting everybody, she was talking about Camila, and she definitely said that Camila was not going to be on the show, nor was she ever going to come back. And now look, that's what I'm saying. Natalie, I don't think Zeus fuck with you like that, girl. I don't know. Natalie be trying to kick her feet up and be a CEO, and girl, they're not going to let you do that this season. I actually think after this, I low-key already thought this, but I think that after this drop right here, I don't think Natalie gonna be on screen. Like, there's just no way. I don't think that she's gonna come on set. I don't see it happening. Every single time Natalie gets into it with anybody, she literally runs off the set. I don't think she gonna come on set. I don't think she girl, alright, so Judi and Natalie also have been going back and forth. Okay? Judi and Sarah are really in the same boat, so I'll do both of them at the same time. They're in the same boat. They're not really messing, they don't mess with Natalie like that. They really don't. Which is crazy that Judi is back because Judi also talks down on the show too. Judi be talking down on Baddies, but a check is a check. She's back. A good girl, Zeus will make a good check. A good check could make anybody come back at this point. Okay, so Camila, Judi, and Sarah all beefing with Natalie. All right, all of them, every single last one. Y'all already know how Sarah and Natalie is, girl. Sarah has spent years exposing Natalie. Y'all know how it is with Sarah and Natalie, girl. And Sarah, you need to get that hoe too, because the last time, I don't like that y'all be letting Natalie tear y'all up. Like, you definitely ate Natalie up the last time you seen her, baby. You put out pictures. You was talking about, baby, your mom is white. Karen. Her name is Karen. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you ate her up verbally, but physically, girl, she had you laid out on that couch. You need to get her. I'm not gonna lie. Camila, I don't really expect for Judi and Natalie to fight. I just feel like Judi would really just be there for, like, maybe like an argument or two. But Camila and Sarah, y'all need to step y'all cookies up and y'all need to get that hoe. Okay? Persuasion. The last time I seen Persuasion was laid out in that goddamn sink. Look, Persuasion was laid out in the sink. No shade. It's really no shade. She thought she was going to come on the show. You know, some things that she said about Rock may or may not have been true. About Rock not being really clean. She being messy. Not messy as in messy like me. Messy as in like, you know, little dirt, whatever. Okay. She thought she was going to bully somebody. Okay. But now you got the big sister and Christian. This season is messy. I cannot wait to see it. I wonder if the BGC girls are going to come individually throughout the season, or if they're going to bring them all like at one time. Like, like I wonder if they're going to make guest appearances by themselves throughout the season, or if they're going to be brought as a big group. Like, I feel like it would make sense to like bring them one by one, or like 2x2s, 3x3s. You know what I'm saying? You know, just so we could still have some entertainment and something to look forward to throughout the entire season. But we just gonna have to see. But like I said, Persuasion thought she had her a weak at bitch. She thought it was BGC where she was gonna be bullying and picking on people. Girl, Krishan rocked her in her jaw, put her in the sink, tore her up in the sink. Then she said, "You snuck me. We need to run that back again. You snuck me." Girl, they squared up. Krishan still, girl, tore her out the frame. Tore her out the frame, boo. But Persuasion, you know, girl, she might surprise us. We don't know. But I know they're static there. This is messy. Zeus, you guys are messy. Like, do y'all see Persuasion and Krishan running back? They never, I mean, the last time we seen them, it was at the Baddies South reunion, and Krishan was trying to attack Persuasion the entire time. I'm talking about Persuasion said one thing out of her mouth. I feel like Krishan is in the position now where I feel like she low-key needs Baddies. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Krishan is not going to go out sad. Like, I feel like Krishan is going to be going around that house terrorizing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like her and Persuasion are definitely going to get into it. I'm sorry. I feel like they're going to get into it. Now you got the big sister. It's just a mess. All right. Then we have Low London. Low London and Krishan did fight. However, they are friends and they have been friends and cool ever since then. But Low London and Janelle have been going back and forth online. So we're just going to have to see how that ends up. Baby Bree is still mad about the baddie shot o'clock. Baddie shot o'clock. About Natalie basically taking it, branding it, you know, trademarking all that, right? Bree is mad. Bree don't like that. And Bree been popping it. Yeah, she been popping it. She been popping it about Natalie. She don't really like Natalie like that. So that's what I'm saying. Zeus, y'all so messy. 7, honestly, I really want 7 to just sit cute. I want 7 to sit pretty, sit cute. I don't think that 7 has an issue with anybody. Oh, girl, Sarah. Girl, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is with Sarah and 7. Like, I know they got into it back on Baddies ATL, you know. 7 got up on that couch. She did what she did to Sarah. I don't know if they're still beef. I don't know what it is, but I know that is one person that they just were not messing with each other at all. And then we have Kat. Now, the only thing that I remember with Kat is that she got into it with Tommy at the reunion of Baddies West. That's the only thing I remember. But baby, it's mess. Mess is mess and mess is mess. All right. So like I said, let's run it back. Jayla, the big 3, and Gretchen. You gotta get Gretchen. If you don't get nobody else, you gotta get her. She took your tooth, stole it. Tooth fairy. Camila, you need to get Natalie. Like, if you let Natalie whoop you, Natalie is already on her high horse because she girl gave my fave a black eye, girl. You gotta get her. You gotta get her. All right. You went out sad, Baddies East. I'm not gonna lie. You went out sad. You let Natalie of all people whoop you. Yeah. You gotta get her. I'm not gonna lie. Rolly, you gotta get her. She had you laid out on the floor in missionary. You gotta get her. Tinkerbella, you and Tinkerbella been popping it. Honestly, I don't think you're gonna win against Tinkerbella. But girl, we're just gonna have to see. Judi, I don't think Judi gonna fight. Sarah, you gotta get Natalie. I'm sorry. Persuasion, girl, I'ma just pray for you, girl. I'ma pray for you. But Persuasion has been in the gym. And she looks amazing, by the way. So I love that she is going to be, you know, on TV with her new body. Y'all know the girls were clowning her a lot for that ant booty. But baby, she is definitely filled out. She's been working on her body. She's been in the gym. Her hard work is definitely paying off. So like I said, she might surprise us. Low London, you know, Janelle. I you know, to me, Low London, Janelle, 7, really just there for the looks to be cute. Cat 2. I'm not expecting too much out of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going, you know, whatever. And Bree, you know, like I said, girl, she been talking about Natalie and the baddie shot o'clock. She needs that. She wants that. Natalie, I don't know, girl. I low-key feel like you're not even going to be on set. I feel like you're not even going to be on screen, girl. And if you're not on screen, we know why. That's it, though, ho. It's MessyMya. I'm out.